going to try to brew something with a similar flavor as this. So this is from Brew Dr. It's a kombucha with rosemary, mint, sage, and green tea. I brewed kombucha before with fermented black tea. This is my first time doing green tea. So if the caffeine level is not as strong, my understanding is that it's the caffeine that the SCOBY consumes to make the kombucha. So this is an experiment we're going to see. These things, the rosemary, mint, and sage, I already have these things in my garden. So how much is this? I don't know. It's about this much. I'm going to chop this up and put it in the brew. And then whenever you make it, you need to put some that you already have brewed back in. Well, I've never made it before, so I'm just going to use the store-bought. Each of these, so 14 ounces, that's just about 2 cups. I'm going to put 2 of these, maybe more, it depends on how much is going to fit into my vessel, into an overall 2-gallon container I'm going to make of this. I like this brand, so this is going to be my green tea. And so for this, I'm going to have about 30 bags of tea that I'm going to use for the mix. Cane sugar. This is about 2 pounds, so it's about 4 cups. So 3 cups of this, and 30 bags of the tea, and then a couple bottles of the previously brewed kombucha. And then I'm gonna chop this up and put this into a bag. I've also never mixed flavoring in at the same time that I made a brew. I've always used that for the secondary ferment. When you bottle it, you put whatever flavoring in the bottle. But I'm not sure how I would equally divide this up amongst all the bottles, so I'm just gonna go for it and put it all in the same shot. I'll try not to trip over myself with all this stuff. So I know from doing this before that if I'm going to end up with 2 gallons, you don't really have to worry about individual measurements of everything, because what you're concerned about is the ending total. So I'm going to start boiling this. Get my plastic bottle out of the way. And while that's starting to do its thing, I'm going to start getting my tea bags ready. I'll also get this away from the heat. Each of these, this is about 100 tea bags, so each row is about 33 tea bags, so you're going to end up, so you're going to take almost a whole row. I try to do these different things at the same time, so while the water's boiling, rather than just sit there and wait for it, I can do prep of something else.